To the state election campaign, and the Greens are facing a last-minute battle for the Sydney seat of Balmain, thanks to an unexpected late entrant. A former mayor has joined the race, but is being accused of doing it to settle an old score. State political reporter Matt Wordsworth has more.
This is the candidate who's thrown the race for Balmain wide open.
Political parties in general, to me, they're all the same. They're all about getting power for the party, not necessarily doing the best for the country, for the people.
Moira Sheehan is a former independent mayor who entered just hours before nominations closed. Privately, the Greens fear she'll drain critical votes away from their front-running candidate, Jamie Parker.
Good on you, lucky I already vote for you.
He's the current mayor of Leichhardt. The pair had a very public falling out while at council together, and some within the Greens believe it's driving her candidacy.
Well, we know that her development application was refused recently, just last week. I don't know if that plays a role in her decision to run in the election.
Ms Sheehan rejects it.
Now, that's what I call an insult. Because if they want to get that petty, then that's more a reflection of the petty-mindedness of the Greens.
Labor is recommending its preferences to Ms Sheehan. It's not clear if they'll get them back in return. But the Education Minister, Verity Firth, says the entire face of Balmain is changing.
I think this electorate's demographics have been changing for many years. I think it will be a very interesting electorate. It's going to be very hard to predict what will happen on the night.
ABC election analyst Anthony Green says if Ms Sheehan does drag Jamie Parker back into the pack, something unprecedented could happen.
It's an affluent electorate and the Liberals could lead on the first preferences, and if they do, a split up of vote between Labor, the Greens and Independents could result in the Liberals having a surprise victory.
Liberal candidate James Falk says he's been campaigning for 3 months.
We were confident when we started, but after all the door knocking we've done and the street stalls and the positive response, our confidence is really growing, and certainly we feel that we've got a really great chance of taking the seat.
Balmain was supposed to be the Greens' first triumph in the lower house. The result is well from settled. Matt Wordsworth, ABC News.